Everyone, thank you for tuning into our channel. Today's video, we are going to look at the future value of a series of payments when the payments are equal. The last couple of videos, we've been looking at how to calculate the future value of a single sum. That calculation of the future value is called compounding. Today, we're going to look at how we compound a series of payments when those payments are equal. So let's look at our basic definition that we're going to work with today. It's called an annuity. An annuity is a series of equal cash flows. So those payments have to be the same amount. They're set at set intervals. So maybe they're monthly or quarterly, and they're over a specified period. So the payment stream terminates at some point in the future. It doesn't persist indefinitely. And today we're going to work with what's called an ordinary annuity. This is when the payments occur at the end of a period. And in the next video, we're going to look at an annuity where the payments occur at the beginning of the period. But today, we're looking at an ordinary annuity. The payments occur at the end of the period. And that's going to change the future value of that amount. So future value of an ordinary annuity, here is our formula for doing so. The cash flow is the payment. And that amount has to be equal. It has to be the same amount every period, and that's what makes it an annuity. If that amount is different, we have to calculate the future value of different cash flows on a one-by-one basis. Now, that's relatively easy to do using spreadsheets or even using a financial calculator, but we can use this formula here to calculate the annuity when those payments are equal. R, of course, is the interest rate. N is the number of periods. And this factor towards the end here, let me go to my little pointer here. This factor towards the far right here, this is our annuity factor. And I like to calculate that first and then multiply that by the cash flow. So let's look at an example. Mark invests $10,000 at the end of each year for 10 years. So this is an ordinary annuity, right? Same amount, $10,000, same interval yearly, and it persists for 10 years. He expects the account to generate an annual rate of 9% per year. How much will he have at the end of 10 years? We'll take that formula that we saw in the last slide. We're going to start with the annuity factor, and when we plug those numbers in, we get 15.1929. Now we're going to multiply that by the cash flow, the $10,000 cash flow. When we do that, we see that that annuity should be worth about 151,000, almost 152,000 at the end of that period. And that is the future value of an annuity. So regardless of what the cash flows are, anytime we have an annuity and those cash flows occur at the end for a finite period, we can use this formula and come up with our answer relatively quickly. Thanks for watching. If you guys are learning from these videos, you can do us a big favor and subscribe to our channel. We look forward to seeing you next time.